Welcome, seekers of the uncanny, to a realm where the past collides with the present in the most chilling way possible. Tonight, we invite you to step into the world of three true, terrifying, cursed antique stories. Beyond the veneer of nostalgia and history lies a collection of tales that remind us that some relics harbor more than memories. They carry a darkness that defies explanation. So, gather around as we unveil stories that will make you think twice before coveting the relics of the past. If you're brave enough to join us on this journey, subscribe and hit that notification bell. The shadows of history await, and we're about to uncover their secrets. Story number 1. Echoes of the Haunting Music Box. In the heart of an old antique shop, a peculiar music box sat hidden among dusty shelves, its ornate design luring curious souls. The shopkeeper, an elderly man with a knowing smile, cautioned visitors about its mysterious past. The music box was said to be cursed, an instrument that carried a haunting melody, and with it, a sinister secret. The tale began decades ago, when the music box was first created by a gifted craftsman. Its enchanting tune was said to have been inspired by a tragic love story, a tale of heartbreak and loss that echoed through the ages. Those who heard its haunting melody were said to be bound by a strange connection to the past, their emotions intertwined with the bittersweet notes. One fateful evening, a young woman named Isabella entered the antique shop. Drawn by the music box's allure, she hesitantly opened its lid, releasing the melancholic melody into the air. As the notes filled the room, Isabella felt an overwhelming sadness wash over her, a sorrow that wasn't her own. Night after night, Isabella returned to the music box, unable to resist its haunting call. The melody became a bittersweet refuge, a connection to a past she couldn't understand. But with each visit, Isabella's demeanor grew more melancholic, her laughter replaced by tears, and her eyes haunted by memories that weren't hers. The shopkeeper, watching Isabella's descent, knew that the music box's curse had taken hold. Determined to break its grip, he embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind the melody's origin. His journey led him to forgotten letters and hidden diaries, revealing a tale of love, betrayal, and tragedy that had spanned generations. Armed with the knowledge of the past, the shopkeeper confronted Isabella. With a heavy heart, he revealed the truth, that the music box was a vessel for the emotions of its past owners, a conduit for their pain and longing. Isabella's heartache was not her own. It was the accumulation of all who had been captivated by the haunting melody. Together, they devised a plan to free Isabella from the curse. With the music box's lid closed, they played a new melody, a tune filled with hope and resilience. As the notes danced through the air, the weight of the past lifted, and Isabella felt a sense of liberation she hadn't experienced in months. The music box, its purpose fulfilled, fell silent. Its curse broken, it became a relic of the past, a reminder of the power that stories and emotions can hold. Isabella left the antique shop, her heart no longer burdened by the echoes of others' pain. And as the melody faded, the shopkeeper knew that the haunting music box had finally found its peace. Story number 2. The Haunted Portrait, a Gaze That Follows. Amidst the shelves adorned with relics of bygone eras, a peculiar portrait hung in quiet contemplation. Its subject's eyes seemed to follow you, an unsettling gaze that pierced through time and space. The story whispered of a once-renowned artist, whose fascination with capturing the soul within each brushstroke led to his masterwork, a portrait of a young woman named Amelia. Her beauty was ethereal, her eyes radiant with a mysterious allure that seemed to draw observers into her world. The artist's obsession with Amelia bordered on madness, as he spent endless nights perfecting every detail of the painting. But as he applied the final strokes, a sinister presence seemed to infuse the canvas, otherworldly energy that left the artist unnerved. From the moment the portrait was displayed, those who gazed upon Amelia felt an uncanny sensation, a feeling of being watched, of her eyes following their every move. Whispers spread through the town, tales of sleepless nights, and the unnerving feeling that Amelia's presence lingered even after one had turned away. The portrait's malevolent influence grew with time, drawing out the darkest desires of those who beheld it. Friends turned to enemies, lovers betrayed one another, and as the painting's cursed influence spread, the town fell into disarray. It was said that the artist himself became consumed by his creation, his sanity unraveling as he was haunted by Amelia's unrelenting gaze. Desperate to break free from her hold, he locked the portrait away, deep within his studio, hoping to sever the connection. Years later, the portrait resurfaced, bringing with it a new wave of misfortune. Those who dared to keep the painting in their homes experienced a living nightmare. Shadowy figures lurking in the corners of their vision, whispers that seemed to originate from the very canvas itself. As the years passed, the portrait became a cursed relic, passed from owner to owner, leaving only destruction in its wake. Many attempted to destroy it, but the painting seemed impervious to harm, as if its malevolent presence was determined to endure. Today, the haunted portrait remains locked away, a testament to the dark power that can be imbued within an innocuous work of art. Some say Amelia's eyes still follow those who dare to peer into her painted world, a chilling reminder that even the most beautiful creations can carry a curse that transcends time. Story number 3, The Malevolent Doll, A Curse Across Generations. Within the dimly lit corners of an attic, an old wooden chest held a sinister secret, a doll with eyes that seemed to hold a malevolent intelligence. Passed down through generations, the doll's presence cast a shadow over the lives of those who possessed it. The story begins in a quaint village, where a doll maker with a reputation for crafting the most exquisite playthings resided. One day, a mysterious stranger arrived at his doorstep, carrying a doll unlike any he had seen before. Its glassy eyes glinted with an eerie light, and a palpable sense of malevolence seemed to emanate from its very core. Intrigued by the challenge of taming the doll's unsettling aura, the doll maker accepted the stranger's request to restore it. But as he worked on the doll, he began to feel a growing unease, as if the eyes were watching him, studying his every move. Upon completing his task, the doll maker returned the restored creation to the stranger, eager to be rid of its presence. Little did he know that the doll's curse had already woven its threads into his life. Over the following weeks, he experienced a string of misfortunes, accidents that seemed to befall him without explanation. The doll passed from owner to owner, each falling victim to its curse. Families were torn apart by tragedy, unexplainable accidents, and a pervasive feeling of dread that lingered in its wake. The doll's malevolent influence seemed to thrive on the chaos it sowed, a curse that spanned generations. Rumors of the doll's curse spread, and those who encountered it could sense the sinister energy that radiated from its glassy eyes. Attempts to destroy it were in vain, as the doll always reappeared, its malevolence undiminished. As the years passed, the doll's true origin remained shrouded in mystery. Some believed it to be a vessel for a vengeful spirit, while others thought it to be a creation of dark magic. Regardless of its origins, the doll's legacy was undeniable, a curse that bound generations in a web of suffering. Today, the doll remains hidden, its existence a closely guarded secret among those who understand its power. Lock it away in a chest, it serves as a reminder that some objects are best left undisturbed. Their curses are a testament to the darkness that can fester within the most innocuous of forms. These stories remind us that even the most innocuous items can harbor dark secrets and hidden curses lurking just beneath the surface. If you enjoyed these spine-tingling stories and want to experience more tales of the supernatural and mysterious, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Like and share this video with fellow thrill seekers who can appreciate the hair-raising tales we bring to life. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Until next time, Remember to tread carefully when exploring the relics of the past, for you never know what curses may be waiting to be unleashed.